is loading.
Yo, yeah.
Welcome back, levelers. It is me, Level Lee, and we are back on Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, we're still playing Hogwarts Legacy. We've been taking our time with this one, and I've been enjoying the gameplay. So let's get back into it. It might be a long video today, guys. We've got to get some things done, and we got to wrap this up. But I've been really enjoying it. We're in winter right now. I don't know if we're gonna go through spring and summer. I have no idea, but we're moving along in the game. So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, guys, to like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below, and share with a friend. Okay, let's get started. So our first mission, let me catch you guys up. First mission is Mum's the Word. So Natty believes that her mother, Professor Onai, may have discovered what we've been up to. She hopes that her mother will go easier on her if I'm there when we speak. So we're gonna go ahead and get this out of the way. Let's speak to her mom. She is the divination teacher, which is pretty cool. So let's see what she has to say. I don't think she's gonna be too nice about it, because we are in the mix. This is her and her mom right here.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
Oh, she's talking about the trolls.
The castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind.
Now she snitched.
Wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
She's trying to protect
She never
you.
listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature.
Oh, she was talking about her.
she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
She's an animagus?
I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That's incredible. That's really like something. Like, I've never seen something like that. Like one of the, well, okay, think back, Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. All of James Potter's friends were animagus. It's not common, but it does happen. So how did you become one?
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
That's interesting that it takes so long to become an animagus. You gotta hold a leaf in your mouth for a month, and then you gotta continue. Like, it's not a one thing and done. You gotta really put time and effort into becoming an animagus. That's cool. I should ask all these questions. Do you choose your animagus form? I don't know much about them.
Your animagus will take.
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
And what does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Double heartbeat. So it's like 2 different forms in one. Cool.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
But just because she's using her sight and telling you what she sees doesn't mean she's controlling you. She might just be telling you the future. I want to side with her mom because it's so important that she does stay safe. And as a friend, I don't want anything to happen to her. But also, at this point, can we stop? Like, she's already in the mix.
I don't fuck with 12. I don't know nothing. I'm type nigga, I stand on business first, bro.
Like, they have her name. Like, the officer is saying, oh, I need to send this to her mom because she's getting too involved. If the officer senior knows who she is, Rookwood and Harlow knows who she is. So it's kind of like, at this point, can we backtrack? Not really. And she said she's determined to do the right thing, as a Gryffindor would be. So
we're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
But I want her to be more careful, though.
Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. So next we're going to talk to our next person that we have on our list, who is Poppy. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is go see Poppy. So a dragon debrief. After rescuing a dragon from the clutches of the Poacher Pack, Poppy is ready to discuss our next move. She wants to meet at the 3 Broomsticks. So that's in Hogsmeade. Let's go there, meet Poppy, talk to Poppy. We're probably going to talk about what we're going to do with the egg that we found. So let's get it going.
On another adventure, are we?
Taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Okay, Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Exactly.
The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil.
Oh, look at her. She's so mad.
These poor dragons in the fighting ring.
That's a
The collars
shame.
they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
Right.
And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere.
No, it didn't.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
That's exactly what we're suggesting.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if
No,
we
she
can
wasn't.
find her,
I don't
we
think
can
so.
return her egg.
We should check on her. We have to return her egg. What are you talking about? Haven't we done enough? No.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
See it
I'll
through.
start looking into it right away.
To the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam.
There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
What is it?
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
He just don't like me. No, I'm kidding. It has to do with Ranrock. It's because they're working together and Ranrock don't like me. So they're in cahoots. So in cahoots means Rookwood also doesn't like me. Because Ranrock is really running this show, not Rookwood.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it.
Professor Fig always wants to keep everything secret.
Well,
He's not helping.
To shed light on
I mean,
what
he's
we tried to
helping, but
tell
he's
you.
also not helping.
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
All right, let's track it down. Thank you,
I'll let
Poppy.
you know when I have news of her location.
All right, that's done. Now, the next thing we have is In the Shadow of Time. This is with Sebastian. Y'all know how I feel about Sebastian. Y'all really do. And the only thing about this that worries me is the reward is Imperia. That is an unforgivable curse. So what is Sebastian doing that we get another unforgivable curse? It says, I received an owl from Sebastian telling me he has a lead on the relic that could help Anne. I don't think this is going to be good, but it is our next thing to do before we continue our main quest. I want to get all the little stuff, the little side stuff out of the way, because as you see, guys, I have finished a lot of my side quests. That's what I've been doing in my spare time. So yeah, let's get it. Let's go to Sebastian. Oh, guys, I forgot to update you. I have all my spells. I got Bombarda from the beast class professor. I forgot her name. But I had to collect some beasts and I got Bombarda, and yeah, I have all my spells except for the unforgivable curses, which is great. Am I going the right way? Oh, I passed it. No, turn around.
You're here. Good.
I am here. Is there a flue flame nearby? There is. Gotta hit this, y'all, because who is running out here?
Oh, nice to see you here.
All right. Look at him, looking all mysterious. Okay, Sebastian.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe
It's
one of
cold out
Slytherin's
there.
students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
All right.
If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Right.
I'd
What
be
else was in the
interested to know
report?
What else the student discovered?
Exactly.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm
You
ready
talking
to
about
explore
have
the
a
catacomb.
look?
Perhaps we can visit town when we've finished.
Where is the
Perfect.
page?
By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Ominous
Good.
ain't my keeper.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
And you know what? Oh, here's the report. Let me go ahead and read this. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the removal of objects were allowed. But this is what I was about to say. This time, I'm using it on him. I swear I am.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
You didn't give me anything, no information. Sebastian, you just said, let's go in. So let's go. He stresses me. He don't know what's in here. He just said, let's go. Let's go in here.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Really?
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Not the scent of success. Hold up. I see enemies.
Rebellion.
Oh, they're spiders. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the fire ones because I thought that's what they don't like. Fire.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the
Really?
rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
You think that's it?
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
They're arachnids. Okay. Okay, so which way should we go? This way? So, well, first, I want to see what these do, so let me hit it with.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Why do they keep saying that? Is something going to run out of it? That was definitely not worth it. All right, let's move this. Then we hit it with a Leviosa.
Revelio.
Is this the only thing?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Spiders.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Go this way. I'll go this way. You know, we're becoming a powerful wizard. I want to go this way. What's in the middle? Oh, wait. That looks like progress. Hold up. What's this way then? Ah! I see enemy. Enemies and loot. Or progress. Let's go fight.
I nearly slipped there.
Where'd they go? I can't see it. Oh! I couldn't see it.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
We'll be fine, though. Like, how do you know that? I knew this wasn't progress.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bro.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Seems like someone died in here. That's what it seems like. And he's sitting there staring at it. This is why I can't get this is why I can't get with Sebastian. Like, maybe it's because I'm not a freaking Slytherin, but like I have no interest in that, bro. None whatsoever. Somebody died here. That means there's something dangerous. Probably a troll or something in here. How you get in here? Oh, they're telling me I need to go talk to him. Bro, I don't care. Ah, bones. Okay, I went to one of like, it was like a side thing. It was like, I was trying to finish a side quest, I think, actually. And you use the bones to like create a ladder. I don't think I recorded it. I was just playing myself. You use the bones to create a ladder. That's how you got out. So, okay,
There's
let's...
something here by the altar.
What? What's so weird? Ah. This is a student journal entry. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. Period. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. I don't think I have an English oak. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. The bones are the key.
What did you find?
Okay, this is what it said, Sebastian.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah, he said interesting.
We need to
I'm gonna use it
focus
on
moving
you.
beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose.
I don't think it was left
or
on
the student
purpose.
may have simply dropped them.
I think he died here.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
What archway?
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
Find a way through. Alright. So there was bones over here and bones over here. There's also a barricade on this side. Because what I think... Ooh, there's a door over here. Okay. What I think is it's gonna be like that, that side quest I did. What was that? What's in here? Hold on.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Girl, now you know. She talked about, I assume eerie sounds come with the pit. Bones, I needed more bones.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
No, I'm not gonna lie. It took me forever to figure out that, took me forever to figure out how to make that, like, stairway. But also, I don't think we need to go up. So it's kind of like... Ooh, see? They went to both sides. So what does these need to do?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Does it need to be in a certain order? Sebastian, can you help? Like, he's getting on my nerve.
Revelio.
I didn't even see this.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Ah, this is how we get in there. Whoa.
Revelio.
Okay. Progress.
I need to find a safe way across.
Let's step on snare.
Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
Of course it will, but where are the bones? Oh, I can light these fires down here. That's fine. I was wondering if I was gonna have to, I don't want to get down there. That's my only problem. I don't want to get down there and not know how to get back up. I am confusing. Yeah. Okay. I did one side. I don't think that's how they want me to do it, but perfect. Alright. Now I am confusion. How did I just do that? Yo, I'm just pressing stuff at this point. Hold on. I don't know how I lit that one, but I did. There we go.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Okay. I'm finally in this room. What was the point of that? I really gotta get the trick to this because it's like you have to get in a like exact spot for it to do what it needs to do. And Sebastian has been standing here like a statue. Like, bro, move, bro.
You've done it.
Thank you for the help. Thanks for the help.
Bones.
Please. Thanks for the help.
Revelio.
That took way longer than it should have. Don't let me have to fight again. That's all I
Before we
ask.
trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What have you
The
realized?
student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
And
It's
I'm going to use it on you.
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So,
That's okay.
if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
You can teach me. How do you know the curse? How do you know
Why
that?
did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I
You
told
taught
you.
yourself?
It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Right, what does the learning the curse
Shouldn't I know
entail?
more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear.
Has
You
to be
have
clear.
mean it.
I'm gonna learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one
Bro,
has
now
seen
you're
for
trying to
centuries.
justify it. Give me the spell. That doesn't mean I have to use it.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
This don't look that hard. Right. F, left, space. Alright. Alright.
No. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Bro, I don't have to use that to fight these. I didn't need that spell to fight these spiders. Okay, there's spiders this way. Hold on. Spiders that way. I don't think there's spiders that way. Look at him waiting at the door. Y'all see him? Okay, I'm not scared of y'all. I just need to know what is around. I need to know. Okay, so how do you get through this if you can't hit it with the depulso? Or do we come back that way? You definitely hit this with the depulso. Yeah. What's in here?
Another barricade.
Oh my god.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
You open the barricade. Okay, so you open these one by one, and one got a spider in it.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so it's the little Trifinity and the air nomads. To open that door. Okay. So just make sure don't do the Trifinity and the air nomads at the same time. Can you push it back in? Okay, before we do this, because that's progress. This over here is probably loot and things. Loot and things. Fight these spiders. Why not? Oh my god. So I'm in a corner and I don't want to get hit. They said use a mandrake. Any more?
Spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Yay.
Revelio.
There one more over here? Looks red. Oh, you gotta open it. You know, Sebastian is good in a fight though. Like, for all his faults, he's good in a fight. He's very helpful.
Revelio.
Like, he does not leave me hanging when I need some help. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the puzzle together. Let's do the ones that are already sitting out. Okay, let's get the bones first. So we don't need to touch the air nomads at all, for real. We do. So let's pull this one. That's a need. Let's pull
Revelio.
the squares, because that's a need. Oh, I already did that. Squares, air nomads. What's that other one? Where is it? Not that one. Not the Tri-Affinity. This one. This one right here.
That worked. Keep going.
Okay, so what open?
Revelio.
Which one open? I ain't seen none. Oh, this one open. Alright. Bro, it's really crazy to me how he's no help. I'm here. All right. Now, the next ones are in here. So, Air Nomad in the squares. They go back in after I pull them. Air Nomad and the squares. Period. Okay. Oh, and I think I figured out the bone shaw. I didn't say it out loud, but can they just move? That's the thing about these things. It's like you gotta hit it one time and then hit it again. Like that. And then, so what I figured out is the bones and me have to be on this gold plate. I thought it was just the bones, but I also have to be standing on it to make it work.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
You're welcome. I want the loot though. The loot. So the Trifinity and this one. I don't know what to call that, but and then we don't have to let out the spider at all. We don't need that. All right, let's go.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
What is that in the middle? Why is it dark like that? Why is it battle music? I don't see no, they coming? Yeah. Ah? Bro, I'm caught in the mid. Level up! I was caught in the mix for a while there. And I had to use one heal. But other than that, I think we did a pretty good job. As I said, Sebastian is good in a fight. I swear he took out one of them red ones by himself. Okay. Find the relic.
Revelio.
Why are they giving me more of these? We gotta fight again?
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Bro, we ain't do this all for nothing. He already given up. You didn't even look on the table, bro. You didn't even look on the table. Alright, the relics, no. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Let's not take it then. And oh, it's a picture of it. Look at that, y'all. And he's gonna want to take it. He doesn't even know what the price is, and he's gonna want to take it. I know Sebastian. I know him. He's gonna want to take this. I don't want to take it. For them, for the Slytherin guy to do all this to find it and then say the price is too great and leave it, we should leave it.
Sebastian, the relic, look.
Oh my god, and it's sitting right there. He's gonna want it. What is the price? I'm gonna let him take it.
The note and rendition of the relic, it matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up.
How did he give up without looking?
Found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the
dark
sacrifice
sacrifice
required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
It's probably someone needs to die. No, we should leave it alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake.
No, because I feel like this is your ambition
Let's
at this
get to
point.
Feldcroft.
Oh my god. No way he says, I'm taking it.
Especially from my uncle.
No, you need to keep it secret from yourself. What? Oh my god, who's standing there? Oh my god, he scared the crap out of me. Do y'all see him? That's ominous. Bro, ominous following us down here. Do you see him?
Hey, bro. I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga.
Oh my god, he scared the crap out of me. Ominous. What's up, bro?
Is that ominous?
It sure is. What's up?
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you.
No, you had to
Sebastian,
follow.
Please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
Where's Sebastian
Sorry,
at?
Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
He said he's gonna fight you.
Sebastian, please take a step back.
Fine.
Look at him
But
walking in the
Ominous
doorway.
knows I won't step back from a fight.
Y'all better not fight in here. Persuade him? Let Sebastian persuade him. The relic. I don't want the relic. Sebastian wants the relic. So why do I have to persuade Ominous that we can go with the relic? What is it? What do you even have? Is that a watch? Bro, I can't stand him. Okay, Ominous, let's talk. I don't want to persuade you though. He shouldn't take it.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
I think he's convinced that it's right.
Something has to. I need your help.
Let's talk to him.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian
It's really risky. I feel like he has to kill someone to use that relic.
I do think we should talk to
A
him.
life for a life.
But I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
Man, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, gang.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. You had conversation with the nigga back
I'm
and
just
forth.
telling you what they told me. I came back and told you
You
what
ain't
going on.
standing on business.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless.
I
until it's too
really
late.
think that's why we would have to learn about a cadaver.
Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more.
I
hope I don't regret this.
hope you don't too.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has.
Let's go. Cause y'all fighting.
Ominous?
For
I'll
what
explain on the
reason?
way. Come on.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Right.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him.
Why don't you try talking to your
that
friend?
the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Oh my god, what was that? Let's go. Let's
I
go.
never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Let's go. It's time to go. Y'all down here in catacombs fighting. Ridiculous.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He
Bro.
was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Bro. You don't think, you just keep thinking about Anne, you're not thinking about anybody else. Like, it's dangerous. Hold up. Let's fast travel. Not running all the way back here. No way, I have to travel with him all the way back. Oh god. Let's go. I hope we don't run into anything. I really don't want to. Like, that was too much, Sebastian. That's too much. That's just way too much.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Bro, then what's the point of doing it, Sebastian? If she doesn't want to be well by any... Bro, do you see that? No way is it on fire. Feldcroft better not be on fire, y'all. Look at this.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the
Everywhere.
hamlet.
Everywhere. It's everywhere. Go, go, go.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's go, y'all.
Let's hurry.
Y'all are really blowing up this city? Where are they at?
That was unimpressive.
Hold up. You deserve all of this. I got it.
There's nowhere to go.
Oh my god. Crap. No way. Look at Anne. Oh my god. Why would he go after a weak person? No, he threw an unforgivable spell. Oh my god.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Okay, I temporarily ran out of space, but I'm gonna fill it in. It was the wrong choice. What he did was he used the Imperial curse, and he made this goblin kill himself in front of Anne. He was trying to kill Anne. The goblin was trying to kill Anne, and Sebastian saw it, and he used the Imperial curse. He could have used any other curse. He could have used the Poso, hit him back, then you can hit him with something else. But to use that and make him kill himself was some dark stuff. And they didn't show it because this is, rated E for everyone, but
bombastic.
That's some dark stuff, Sebastian.
Criminal offensive.
That's dark. Kill himself on the battlefield? This isn't what we do. This isn't what we do, and I don't approve.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment.
It's unforgivable.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease
They
the
were
tension.
burning their village down.
right.
That's crazy.
Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Y'all, that wasn't my best fight either. I was just getting hit. But I also didn't have a lot of, well, I say I didn't have a lot of practice this one. But I didn't. It was just spiders. Alright. Let's go speak to his uncle. He's right to be upset. He has a right to be upset. It's unforgivable. That's what I kept telling him. I kept telling Sebastian that. Like, he just think he can use them willy-nilly.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about
No,
to
I'm not
defend
here
him.
to do that. Sebastian went too far.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone.
It cannot. It
That
cannot
you
be
are defending
undone.
Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know.
Who said I was defending him? I just said that it was
Sebastian
wrong.
is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
For a
If
reason.
I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic,
He
I will
already did.
notify the headmaster.
So if he was for real, you would go tell the headmaster right now.
Why, Sebastian?
Okay, Poppy.
News about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her, you know what.
Okay.
Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright. So this is the dragon egg we're trying to return. If you haven't seen the episode, go back and watch it. Let's go to quest. So these are our next two. Next, in the shadow of distance. So after the troubling events that transpired in Feldcroft, Sebastian wants to meet with me in the Undercroft. We can go and talk with him now. And then next is the poached egg. Poppy sent me an owl saying she knows where we need to return the dragon egg we have in our possession. I'm to meet her in Hogsmeade Town Circle. So first we're gonna go talk to Sebastian. I told you guys this was gonna be a long episode, and I was correct. Let's go talk to him about it. I feel like he needs to talk out his feelings. That was no joke. That was no small thing. And then to run up on Feldcroft and they're burning it down, those goblins were burning it down. It's absolutely crazy.
I invented flu powder.
That's absolutely crazy to me. I haven't been in Hogwarts in a while. Do I ever go to class? I went to class one time over when I was playing by myself because I needed a spell, but that was it. It's the only reason I went to class. Alright, let's go talk to him.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I did.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well?
Why is it
What
that
did
I
he
always
say?
have to speak to other people about you, Sebastian?
Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had
Look
no
at
right to
him.
banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne.
Oh my god.
To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Someone is gonna have to die for him to use that relic. Very well. You gonna do whatever you want anyway. That's the thing about Sebastian.
I very much appreciate you standing by me.
I'm not standing by you. I'm kind of here to do damage
I'll
control.
send you an hour when I have news.
I'm really just here to do damage control because the way this man disregards what everybody else says and does what he wants anyway, it's like, what's the point of Ominous, his uncle, and Professor Black, anybody speaking to him about this? There's no reason. There's no reason for you to speak about this with him because he's going to do what he wants to do. So we're going to go ahead and end this episode. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this episode. This next installment of Hogwarts Legacy. We're getting through the game. We're almost there, guys. We're trying to move. We're trying to move. I'm going to try to get these out like back to back to back, probably every week for you guys. Yeah, and we're gonna meet Poppy the next time. Remember to subscribe, guys. Remember to subscribe. Like this video if you like the gameplay. Remember to share this with a friend. Remember to comment if you want to see us play anything else. If you have any tidbits to help me out on the game, gotta put them in the comments. And follow me on all of my socials. Follow me on my reaction channel with my friends, BFFR. That's in the description. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.